Chosen one, God is about to elevate you. The shift has begun. You have felt it deep within you for some time now. That silent stirring, that quiet voice whispering that something greater is calling you. It's not your imagination. The change that has been building for months, even years, is now unfolding before your eyes. The energy around you is shifting, aligning, moving to guide you toward your divine position. Everything that once felt heavy is beginning to lighten. The doors that once seemed locked are starting to open in ways that defy explanation. You have been walking through a season of breaking and preparation, but this message comes to tell you that elevation is not coming. It has already begun. The old version of you is dissolving, and a new energy, a higher calling, is emerging. You are standing on sacred ground, on the threshold of your transformation. Before we go deeper into this message, I want you to do something powerful. Watch this video until the very end, because every word carries energy meant to reach your spirit. And in the comments, write your warmest wishes followed by the number 66. This is the number of alignment and manifestation in this season. When you write it, you are releasing your wish into the energetic flow of the universe. You are declaring that your dreams are real, your intentions are heard, and your energy is ready to connect with the divine current of abundance and love. Let this be your signal to the universe that you are open to receive. The shift has begun, and your wish is part of that movement. Now, chosen one, this is your time of awakening. You may have wondered why so much in your life has felt uncertain, why things that once made sense began to fall apart. It was not a punishment. It was divine rearrangement. The energy of your old season could not carry the frequency of where you are going next. You were never meant to stay small, to remain hidden, to live confined by fear or limitation. Every disappointment, every delay, every rejection was an unseen hand guiding you out of alignment with what no longer serves your destiny. You were being refined, not rejected. This was the pruning before the bloom. And now, as the shift intensifies, you will begin to see why everything had to unfold the way it did. You are being elevated because your spirit has reached a level of maturity that can handle the blessings ahead. You have learned through pain, through silence, through long nights of doubt, how to trust what cannot yet be seen. You have mastered the art of surrender. You have discovered that strength is not in control, but in faith. And this faith, your inner knowing that something greater is guiding you, is what has magnetized the new energy toward you. The universe recognizes the frequency of trust, and it responds. When you stopped chasing, when you let go, when you whispered, "I'm ready," that was the moment the shift began to move in your favor. You may not have seen it, but forces far beyond your understanding started aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities around you. This season, you will feel moments of sudden clarity, as if light breaks through clouds that have been hanging over you for years. Those flashes of insight are confirmations. They are not coincidences. They are divine signals that you are being lifted. Pay attention to synchronicities, repeating numbers, chance encounters. These are messages sent to remind you that you are not alone in this journey. The shift may feel overwhelming at times, but that is only because your energy is expanding faster than your mind can comprehend. Let the expansion happen. Do not fight the change. You were not made to repeat old cycles. You were made to rise. There will be times when people around you don't understand your transformation. Some may distance themselves. Others may question your direction. That is okay. The vibration you are stepping into cannot be carried by everyone. Not all souls are meant to walk this part of the path with you. Do not be afraid to walk alone for a season. Elevation often requires separation. Solitude is not a curse. It is the sacred silence where your power grows. In this silence, you will discover new ideas, new callings, new visions. The light inside you will become brighter, and the universe will begin to reflect that light back to you in miraculous ways. Chosen one, understand this. The shift is not happening to you, it is happening for you. Every energetic change in your life is a realignment toward your highest purpose. If something falls away suddenly, it means it no longer fits your vibration. If something arrives unexpectedly, it means it matches your new frequency. Trust this rhythm. You are being guided by divine precision. You are stepping into a timeline that has always existed for you, but that could only open once your soul was ready. That readiness is now. You may begin to notice a change in how you see yourself. The self-doubt that used to hold you back will start to lose its power. You will begin to walk with quiet confidence, not arrogance, but a deep awareness that you are chosen, that your existence carries meaning. You will no longer chase validation because you will realize that the energy of your presence is enough. You will no longer seek belonging in places that shrink your light. You will instead create spaces where your light is needed. You are shifting from seeking approval to embodying purpose. As you move through this transformation, you will also experience a deep emotional cleansing. Old memories, past wounds, unhealed parts of your story may resurface, not to hurt you again, but to be released. This is the universe's way of emptying the old cup so that it can be filled with new blessings. Let the emotions move through you. Cry if you need to. Rest if you must. But do not give up. Every tear is a signal of release. Every moment of discomfort is proof that healing is taking place. You are shedding old skin, and what comes next is radiant renewal. There is a divine acceleration happening right now. What once took years to manifest will begin to appear quickly. The universe is responding faster because your energy is clear, your intention is pure, and your vibration is elevated. You are no longer sending mixed signals to the divine. You are aligned. The delay is over. The waiting season is turning into a manifestation season. You will see new opportunities appear as if out of nowhere. You will attract people who see your light and resonate with your purpose. This is not coincidence. It is the law of energetic resonance in motion. But remember, chosen one, elevation requires discipline. As your light grows, distractions will try to pull you back into old patterns. Stay grounded. Protect your energy. Speak life into your days. Practice gratitude every morning because gratitude anchors you in abundance. When fear whispers that you are not ready, remind yourself that you were born for this. You have already walked through the fire. Now you are being refined gold. The universe rewards courage. And you have already proven your courage by surviving everything meant to break you. This shift is not only about success or external change. It is about inner transformation. You are becoming a vessel for divine energy, a channel for higher wisdom. Your intuition will become stronger. Your creativity will blossom. You will begin to attract situations that allow your authentic self to shine. You are no longer trying to be someone else. You are remembering who you truly are. That remembrance is your power. When you know who you are, you become unstoppable. You will feel a deeper sense of peace as you align with this energy. Even in chaos, you will find calm. Even in uncertainty, you will feel guided. That peace is not the absence of storms, it is the awareness that you are protected through them. You are walking with divine favor, and that favor will open doors that effort alone never could. You will start to experience moments where things simply click into place. That is the energy of divine flow. You are no longer forcing, you are allowing. The more you trust, the more the universe will show you why it was always safe to do so. Chosen one, your time has come. This is not a season of waiting. It is a season of walking. Walk in faith, in confidence, in gratitude. The shift has already started within you, and soon it will reflect all around you. The people who once doubted you will witness your elevation. The obstacles that once intimidated you will become stepping stones. The dreams that once felt distant will begin to manifest in your reality. Stay humble, stay grateful, and stay aligned. Every heartbeat, every breath, every moment is proof that the divine is not done with you yet. You are rising. You are glowing. You are stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The shift is here. The elevation. As the shift continues to unfold, you may begin to notice subtle but powerful changes within your energy field. It will feel as though your inner world and the outer world are beginning to mirror one another in ways that once felt impossible. Thoughts become magnetic, emotions become currents that attract experiences, and your sense of time begins to stretch. Days might feel longer or shorter, moments might blur together. That is the rhythm of spiritual acceleration. When you are elevated, the frequency of your consciousness speeds up, and you begin to perceive reality beyond the limits of the old dimension. You are not losing touch with the world. You are learning to navigate it with a higher awareness. The people around you might feel this shift, even if they can't explain it. Some will be drawn to your light. Others may quietly pull away. It is not personal. Energy is self-organizing. It gravitates toward what resonates and drifts away from what does not. You do not have to chase, explain, or prove anything. Simply allow. When you allow, you remain in flow, and the universe rearranges itself around your authenticity. You are learning that the more you hold peace within, the more your outer world reflects harmony back to you. You are learning that the real power is not control, it is presence. You are also entering a stage where your perception of challenges begins to transform. What once felt like obstacles will start to look like sacred teachers. The friction in your path will reveal where your strength is meant to grow. The delays that once frustrated you will now feel like divine timing, protecting you from what was not aligned. This awareness will become your greatest form of freedom. You will no longer fear the unknown because you will know that every twist in the road is a precise part of your awakening. You will understand that there was never chaos, only choreography, every step leading you toward divine purpose. There may be nights when your spirit feels restless, as if it is stretching into something it has never experienced before. That restlessness is growth. In those moments, breathe deeply and remind yourself that expansion sometimes feels like pressure. The light within you is growing larger than the space it once occupied, and that growth can feel uncomfortable. Do not run from it. Breathe through it. You are becoming a vessel that can hold greater love, greater wisdom, greater peace. The discomfort is the doorway. Chosen one, elevation is not only about receiving blessings, it is about embodying a higher state of being. The shift is transforming the way you respond to the world. Where there was once reaction, there will now be reflection. Where there was once fear, there will now be understanding. You are learning to meet life with grace, to see divine purpose in every encounter. This is how the chosen ones become teachers of light, not through preaching, but through presence. When you walk in peace, people feel it. When you speak truthfully, hearts recognize it. Your energy begins to heal others simply by existing. You may also begin to sense a deeper connection to the unseen. Intuition will speak more clearly, not as random thoughts, but as quiet knowing. You might wake up with insights that feel larger than yourself, or feel guided toward certain actions without knowing why. Trust these impulses. They are not accidents. They are whispers from the divine intelligence that now flows more freely through you. The more you listen, the stronger this guidance becomes. Doubt will begin to fade as faith becomes your natural language. You will live in partnership with the unseen, moving through life like a river guided by invisible currents toward its ocean. This is also the time to release the identity built from struggle. You have worn the labels of survivor, fighter, loner, but these were only chapters, not definitions. The elevation asks you to embrace a new self-image, the creator, the visionary, the embodiment of peace. You are no longer defined by what happened to you. You are defined by what you are becoming. Speak kindly about yourself. Honor your journey. Each wound you healed has carved space for more compassion. Each challenge has shaped your wisdom. The elevation does not erase your past. It transforms it into light. As your vibration rises, your relationship with time will change. You will begin to notice that what you truly focus on manifests faster. The universe now matches your frequency almost instantly, because you are no longer split between faith and doubt. This is why your thoughts and words matter more than ever. Speak life. Speak gratitude. Speak purpose. Every word carries frequency. Every thought is a seed. The new energy field surrounding you is fertile ground. Plant consciously. You are no longer waiting for miracles. You are co-creating them. You may feel a strong urge to simplify your life. This is natural. Elevation demands clarity. You will find yourself cleaning spaces, releasing clutter, ending conversations that drain your energy. You are not becoming distant. You are becoming focused. You are aligning your external environment with your internal vibration. Everything that remains in your life after this purification will carry meaning. It will either support your peace or inspire your growth. Anything else will quietly fade away, and that is divine order at work. This season will also awaken a deeper compassion in you. You will start to see through the pain of others without judgment. You will understand that everyone is walking their own path of awakening, some just slower than others. This awareness will make you both softer and stronger at the same time. Softer because you feel love for humanity. Stronger because you no longer take things personally. This is the balance of an elevated soul, open heart, grounded mind, radiant energy. Do not be surprised if you begin to attract people who are drawn to your calmness. They may come seeking guidance without knowing exactly why. It is because your energy field has become a sanctuary. The world is full of noise, but your frequency carries silence. You are not here to fix everyone. You are here to embody balance. Those who are ready will find healing simply by being near your presence. The most powerful teaching you can offer is your own alignment. There will also be moments when you question whether you are truly ready for this. That doubt is natural, but remember, readiness is not perfection. it is willingness. The fact that you are aware, that you are present, that you keep showing up even when uncertain, proves you are ready. The divine never calls the perfect. It perfects those who are called. The energy of elevation will continue to shape you, soften you, strengthen you. All you must do is stay open. Every breath, every step, every silent prayer carries you deeper into alignment. Chosen one, this shift will eventually touch every part of your life. Relationships will deepen or dissolve. Work will either expand or redirect. Passions that once felt dormant will ignite. You will begin to see life as a mirror reflecting your inner state. When you vibrate peace, you attract harmony. When you vibrate truth, deception falls away. When you vibrate gratitude, abundance flows. This is not magic. It is the natural law of resonance. You are learning to live consciously within that law. In time, you will realize that elevation is not a single event, but a continual unfolding. Each day you awaken a little more. Each experience teaches you another layer of surrender. The journey itself becomes sacred. You stop rushing toward outcomes because you finally understand that the process is the miracle. You realize that divine timing is never late. It is perfectly synchronized with your soul's evolution. When you live from this awareness, life stops feeling like a test and begins to feel like a dance. So keep walking, chosen one. Keep breathing through the waves of transformation. When fear rises, meet it with faith. When doubt whispers, meet it with trust. When fatigue comes, rest, but do not retreat. The universe has already chosen you to be a bridge between the old and the new, between limitation and expansion, between fear and love. That is why the shift feels so powerful. It is not small energy. It is the energy of creation itself moving through you. You are becoming the living proof that light always wins, that faith always carries, that purpose always unfolds. You are rising still. You are aligning still. The shift continues, moment by moment, breath by breath. Let it carry you. Let it teach you. Let it become you. The elevation is not ahead of you. It is happening within you right now. And as you continue to move forward, the universe will reveal just how limitless your light has always been. Has begun, trust it, embrace it, and move forward, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your purpose is awakening. Your energy is expanding. You are becoming the embodiment of divine alignment. This is your time. This is your rise. There comes a point in the journey of every chosen one where the old world no longer feels like home. The things that once brought comfort now feel too small, too quiet, too ordinary. It is not that you have become ungrateful. It is that your spirit is expanding beyond its former boundaries. You are awakening to your higher purpose, and in this awakening, the familiar begins to fade. The conversations that once filled you now seem hollow. The places you used to fit now feel foreign. This is not isolation, it is transformation. The universe is gently guiding you away from what no longer matches your vibration and into spaces that can hold your light. At first, this in-between stage may feel lonely. You might wonder why certain people drifted away, why certain doors closed without warning, why silence seems to echo louder than ever. But chosen one, you must understand, this silence is sacred. It is the void between who you were and who you are becoming. It is where the divine does its deepest work. The silence is not absence. It is alignment in progress. The universe is not ignoring you. It is rearranging itself to deliver what you have been prepared for. If everything around you feels still, it's because your energy is being recalibrated to a new rhythm. In this sacred quiet, you will begin to feel your power returning. You will realize that you are no longer seeking external validation because your inner knowing has become your compass. You are learning that you do not need constant confirmation to trust your path. Every time you choose faith over fear, you strengthen the vibration of your destiny. The more you align with that faith, the more effortlessly life responds. The elevation is not loud, it is quiet confidence, the calm awareness that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You are no longer chasing the light. You are becoming it. There will be days when you wake up and feel an unexplained sense of anticipation, as if something monumental is about to happen. That feeling is not random. It is your spirit recognizing the frequency of what's coming before your eyes can see it. The energy of your future is already approaching, and your intuition can sense it long before it manifests physically. Trust that sensation. You are not imagining it. You are aligning with it. When you sense that shift, remain grounded and open, for the universe is preparing to bring tangible proof of your transformation. Chosen one, you are stepping into a timeline where your authenticity is your greatest asset. The more true you are to yourself, the more powerful your manifestation becomes. You no longer need to shape yourself to fit expectations or to please others. You have graduated from that level of energy. You are now walking in your truth, and truth vibrates higher than any illusion. The more you embody it, the more the universe reflects it back to you through opportunities, synchronicities, and miracles. You will notice that when you honor your authenticity, life begins to flow with ease. The right people will recognize your light without you needing to prove anything. This next phase of elevation will also reveal your calling in greater clarity. The gifts that have been dormant within you will begin to awaken. Creativity will surge. Words will flow. Ideas will appear in dreams and visions. You might feel drawn to create, to teach, to heal, to inspire. That is your divine purpose revealing itself. It is not random. It is the blueprint you were born with finally activating. The universe has been waiting for you to believe in yourself enough to open the door to your potential. Now that you have, the energy is rushing in to support your expression. Do not doubt your gifts. They are not coincidences. They are assignments. You will notice that as your awareness expands, time itself begins to respond differently. You might find yourself thinking of someone and they suddenly reach out. You might visualize an outcome and then see signs confirming it within hours. This is not illusion, it is alignment. When your frequency is high and your heart is open, the boundaries between thought and manifestation begin to blur. You are learning how energy truly works, that everything is connected, that intention shapes reality, that belief is the bridge between the unseen and the seen. You are not just witnessing the shift, you are the shift. During this process, it is important to remember to rest. Energy work is invisible to the eye but demanding to the body. There will be days when you feel exhausted for no apparent reason. That is because your vibration is integrating new frequencies, recalibrating to hold more light. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a necessary part of transformation. You cannot rush this process. You are being rewired at a cellular level to carry divine energy, and that takes time. Be patient with yourself. The universe never hurries, but always arrives on time. As you move deeper into this energy, your perspective on success will begin to change. You will no longer measure your worth by external achievements. You will understand that true success is alignment with peace, joy, and authenticity. The more you live in that vibration, the more effortlessly abundance flows. You will begin to see abundance not as something to chase, but as something you attract simply by being aligned. Money, opportunities, love, these are all energetic reflections of your state of being. When your inner world is balanced, your outer world becomes a mirror of that balance. There will be moments when life tests your new vibration. Old patterns might try to return. Fear may try to whisper its old stories. Do not be alarmed. These moments are not setbacks. They are checkpoints. The universe presents echoes of the past to see if you have truly learned the lesson. When you respond differently, you confirm your growth. When you no longer react with fear or doubt, the old pattern dissolves completely. This is how you anchor your elevation, through conscious choice. Each time you choose peace over panic, love over resentment, patience over frustration, you solidify your new frequency. Chosen one, you are becoming a bridge between the spiritual and the physical. You are learning to bring the unseen into form through intention and action. The shift is teaching you that manifestation is not just about wishing. It is about alignment, emotion, and inspired movement. You are no longer just speaking your dreams. You are living in the vibration of them. Every time you take a step in faith, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. And the universe, always faithful, responds to that readiness. And as you walk in this awareness, the bridge within you grows steady and alive. You are no longer chasing the light, because you have become its vessel. Each thought, each word, each act of faith shapes the unseen into form. The world around you begins to reflect what already lives within you. Clarity, strength, divine movement. This is your essence as the chosen one. To walk in alignment so deeply that creation itself responds to your presence. The shift continues through you, quietly and powerfully, in every step you take.